Okay, now in this section 2.5.2, we are into solve algebraic word problem using linear equation. So we need to get into the word problem, doing the translation of English phrases or English sentence into expression or equation. And you need to have a little basic English background in order to translate, to understand the problem. Okay, for now we want to use two examples here. Checkpoint in the textbook, checkpoint number 2, page 151. Understanding the problem. So the average salary for lawyers exceed the average salary for teachers, elementary teachers. The wording is slightly different from the textbook, but you can have your textbook on the table and look at on the here. The lawyer exceed the teacher, elementary teacher, by $54,890 annually. Okay, exceed is a keyword. That means more than that. Okay. Next, combined together. Okay, their average salaries for both professions, the average are $142,970. Determine their salary. Obviously, the question asking for the salary for the lawyer, salary for the teachers. Two kinds of profession. One is exceed the other one by more than the other one by $54,890. Together, they have $142,970. So, how do we approach this problem? As this week's lesson, you have understanding the problem, and then come up with your variable. You find your variable and then begin to set up your equation. These are the most important part. Once you have equation set up, then you approach those problems. We cover so far in all the section in chapter 1 and 2. We are doing those kind of solving equation problem. So, okay, let's erase here. Find some room here. Okay. So if we set teacher's salary is as X dollar, the lawyer exceed by $54,890. That's the lawyer's salary is higher, as you can see. Let's translate the expression into expression here. Combine means they're together. These two together. These two together combine their salaries $142,970. So these are the setup equation. On your exam, you need to give set up equation like this to show your work. Other than that, you can use your scratch paper to solve your X. The X obviously the teacher's salary, and then once you solve the teachers, you add $54,890 for your lawyer. Okay, that's the basic setup equation process. Next step is to solve the equation. After you solve the equation, you make your conclusion, which salary is. And the last step, as we mentioned in the weekly lesson, is to put your teacher's salary to double check if that's combined salary is this. Their difference is $54,890. So let's solve it. So this equation, let's get here. So you combine the like term, x to x, 54, 890, 142, 970. You want to undo this 554890, so subtract 54890. So on the on the left hand side you cancel that, 2x. You subtract that, you get 8, 0. Okay. And then here is 8. Here is 8, on the right. And then you divide it by 2. Undo this 2, divide by 2. So you get $44040. This is the teacher's salary. 44040, teacher's salary. And also, don't forget to solve if they ask for both, you need to answer to both. Sometimes they ask only one, you answer one. But this one there, what is their salary? The lawyer's salary is 440405480. So at that, $98,930. This one is teacher salary. So you need to label that to show, your grader. Your understanding here and here, you probably need to label that as teacher. This is teacher. This is lawyer. Okay? That's the problem number 1. Problem number 2. This is our checkpoint number 3, 152. Page number, the page number on facing pages of the books are consecutive integer. Consecutive integer, it is the whole number. Obviously, the page number will be always positive. For example, 2 and 3, 100 and 101. These are called consecutive integer. Okay? 2 pages, 1 page, and the next page is always like this. Okay? That's your understanding. 2 pages that face each other have 145 as the sum of their page. So how do we set up? This 100, 101, this is our understanding. How do we set up using variable? So the first page is x. The next page gotta be x plus 1. That we need to use variable to set up the consecutive integer. 2 pages space each have the 145 as the sum of their number. The sum of this number is 145. So you can see this x plus 1 equal 145. This is the setup equation. Once you solve your x, then that's the first page. Next one, just add 1. And you can double check at the end if that sum is 145. So this is a pretty straightforward, simple problem. 2x plus 1, 145. You subtract 1 here. Undo those. 144. And then you divide it by 2. 72. So the first page is 72. The next one, 73. Okay? As you can see, if you add these 2 numbers, you get 145. That's exactly right. So as you can see, what they're asking for. What are these 2 pages? So the first one, 72. Next one, 73. Okay?